You're watching HFO-TV.
Welcome back to HFO-TV. I'm Aaron Kirk Douglas, Marketing Director. With me today is Toija Buetler. She's an attorney and regional manager of IPX1031 Exchange. Welcome, Toija.
Thank you very much, Aaron. My pleasure to be here.
Today's topic is 1031 basics. So first off, I'm wondering, for the novice investor, could you tell us exactly what is a 1031 exchange?
Well, a 1031 comes under a provision of the Federal Tax Code. It allows folks who own an asset, typically rental houses, multifamily, commercial, if they're selling that property and they have gain in the property and they don't want to pay tax on the gain. They don't have to, as long as they will get out with their commercial broker, sell their property, buy replacement property, follow a bunch of rules. The whole point of a 1031 exchange is they're selling an asset with capital gain and don't want to pay tax on the gain. They'll get a deferral. The gain doesn't go away. The gain goes into the new property through the process of the 1031 exchange.
Okay.
Tax deferral.
Okay. So those are some of the benefits. And then what is considered a like-kind property when you're handling a 1031 exchange?
You know, the like-kind rules are really the best rules in 1031. All real estate is like-kind with all other real estate, as long as what our client is selling is either rental property, commercial property, or land for most folks. Land for a builder or developer is considered inventory, so that wouldn't qualify. But rental properties, commercial properties, or land for most folks are eligible for 1031. And then all real estate is like-kind with all other real estate, as long as what our client is selling or buying is land or commercial or rental. So the best feature of 1031 is how generously defined like-kind is. So it can be rental for land, rental for commercial, industrial for retail, all real estate, all like-kind, as long as it's rental, commercial, or land on both sides of the equation.
Okay. And what should I look for when I'm shopping for a qualified intermediary to handle that for me?
Folks would think that all exchange companies are the same and they're just going to shop for the cheapest fees for certain. And in fact, what is so important when they're shopping for an exchange company is to make sure that they are working with a company that has expertise, knowledge, that has bonding. For the most part, the exchange companies are unregulated. We have on the West Coast a bit more regulation in terms of $1 million bond and $250,000 of errors and omissions. Very limited regulation of us. The client who's looking for an exchange company really needs to ask how much bonding they have. Do they have the errors and omissions that will protect them if something were to go wrong in that 1031? They want to find out where those exchange funds are being held and what the security is and what kind of are there auditors that are overseeing the exchange company's operation. So they're looking at security and expertise as the basic comparison point rather than fees. They will find $100 or $200 difference between any exchange company fees, but the security is where they're really going to find the difference between the companies.
Well, that's it for 1031 Basics. Thank you, Toija.
Thanks, Aaron. My pleasure.
We'll see you again next time on HFO-TV.
Thanks for watching HFO-TV. To learn more about HFO, call or visit our website. See new listings, apartment news, videos, and more when you download our apps at the Android and iPhone markets.